So guys, today I'm gonna figure out how to steer this thing. So in part 1 we did my steering rack right there, and in part 2 we did my steering wheel, and now it's the matter to connecting those two things. So yeah, hopefully it works out. If you want to buy this thing, it's yours. Yeah, I have some parts, I'm gonna show you to them. Very great. So the parts I have ready for doing this is thick one, a tube with bearings inside of them, holding it with the circlips. And then we have, just the steering stangs. I'm gonna cut these up eventually and weld it to these. A laser cutted part. Great. So guys, I already bumped on a big problem. So right here I installed my steering rack. Also comes very close to my exhaust, but yeah, this is gonna be fine. But right here, this is not gonna be fine. It turns, but yeah, it's against the exhaust, and inside of this we have like rubber bushings, and they will definitely melt with the heat of the exhaust. So need to figure out what I'm gonna do there. And in part 2 of the steering, I told you I was going to put something here. It's a power steering kit, but I don't gonna use it because it's too big. So I have it now. So future project, maybe a Formula 1. Great start. I think I found a little solution to do this. So I've welded on these pieces. I'm not fully sure this is gonna work because it is not 100% straight against this middle joint. Yep. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Okay, Osmo film there. Okay, very nice. Yeah, so it's on there, and now I can like fully turn it without hitting my exhaust. Now I'm gonna cut it off and weld it to this, because this I can use to hold my bearings. Gonna do this right now and hopefully it works, but yeah, I don't think so. Great Osmo, you filming me, eh man? I really hope this is gonna work, because otherwise I'm spending a lot of time doing, just welding stuff together, wasting my time. Life is great. Hey Osmo! Kun je de kop mijn poot filmen? So guys, I welded in the bushing, but I have a problem, so I'm gonna show it to you. So the problem is, like here you can see I welded in with just 2 pieces to try the system if it doesn't bind up, or else, because I've welded on all these pieces and nothing is really in center, so that's great. But if I turn the wheel, see, we have a straight output, so that's very nice. But the problem I was talking about is right here. My steering rack is wobbling, so watch the top of the bolt. I'm gonna try to record it, but it is a little bit difficult. So yeah, can you see it go up and down? Look at this thing. See the plate goes up and down, and that's not great. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Maybe I just go forward and leave it be. So after an hour looking at this thing, I just think I'm gonna make some mounts to hold my tube in place where the bearings are in. So gonna turn on the music. So yeah, not great guys, this thing sucks. Not this thing, just the steering of it, the steering part. I just can't figure it out. Yeah, just too much play. I will show you right now. I was start making mounts and then it was hitting the engine, so I cut it in two, tried to weld on it. Still like turns, but look how worse this is. Yeah, that's not good. So I was thinking of opening this box, and yeah, if you see the thing that comes out, but I think I have to do it. So not great, but yeah, I cannot live with this setup. Just yeah, unsafe and not betrouwbaar, reliable. I'm gonna take this thing apart and see what's in there. Great. It is nasty. I think someday there was water inside of this thing. So guys, I'm still waiting on the little part for my steering setup, and I think I'm gonna do that next week. But for now, I can start on my chain. So I have all the parts right. You can see it right here. I got all my parts, and I even made a little chain tensioner. We really need this because when the suspension goes down, my chain length is different. So yeah. Cannot do it with a regular chain tensioner that you can adjust and it stays so. It needs to have a spring in there, so it always keeps the tension if the spring goes up or down.
Great.
So I got a little problem with this chain. This was the first chain I wanted to use, but you see, it fits perfectly around the tooth, no problem at all. But this one, yeah, see, that happens. I think I found the problem. This one is a little bit too thick because here they are the same and here the chain fits nicely on there. What I'm gonna do is just take this one and switch them. They are exactly the same, but like I told you, I put them in the lathe and skinned them down because this was original thicker. Here I took off a little bit more material than there. Gonna switch them up. We have another problem. So right now it will connect, like we have the two inner parts of the chain in line, but look at the chain tension, it's very crappy. Better will be like this, but we cannot connect the chain because here we have inner part and here outer part, and yeah, this cannot be done. And then the chain tension is all right with the spanner, like right here, it should be okay. But yeah, we cannot do this, and when we go one tooth further, it is way too tight. Solution for this is gonna be making another sprocket for there with one teeth extra. Gonna do that in the week on my work and come back in the weekend to finish this thing. And for now, I'm thinking of just make aluminium plates right here and maybe right here, just to cover it all up. Making aluminium parts, great.
Very nice. So guys, as you can see, I tagged in my mounts for my aluminum plate. It feels nice and strong. We have like 5 little tabs holding it up. Gonna quickly, oh, boom. Oh. Don't need to film the wall. Okay, so seat in place, very nice. This plate will protect me for the chain and also keeping dirt and all that nasty stuff outside my little power wheel. So what I'm gonna do right now is like adding a little tube from this point to here. Osmo, you follow me, man? I go down, you go also down, eh? I hope Osmo is recording me. So I have made my 2 metal tubes right here. Yes! Osmo, let's go to the other side now. Very nice. What are you looking at? So guys, my tubes are in place. As you can see, they look awesome. Right here. Very nice notching. Looks a lot better, the chassis. And honestly, I think this was the last tubes I gonna weld on it for strengthening purpose. Yeah. Very glad with the result. Also here. Now just the steering and my chain. See you next weekend. Great.
So guys, it's Friday evening. That means the weekend is officially started, so that's very nice. I can further work on my project. But I have to tell you, I don't have the parts yet to work on my steering, so that have to wait till next weekend. Until I have the parts eventually. But I have a lot of other work to do on this thing, so that's very nice. And if you can see behind me, we have a very big box. What's inside?
Barbie Dream House! Barbie's
tomorrow.
So guys, we have this thing finally assembled and it is big. And inside of this thing, we have a very nice car. So yeah, we're gonna sandblast big parts in it. This don't gonna sandblast, this is for another project. So yeah, for now I think I'm gonna take my project again and look for the different springs, because I ordered different springs and want to check them out.
But first I want to thank this video sponsor, GLC 3D Printing. What do? They 3D print not this pile of junk. You will have a perfectly formed part with high precision. To the website, you can put in your file, select your material, like very nice material, nylon, transparent parts, even like a transparent part with colors inside of it. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. And what I'm excited about is stainless steel 3D printing with engines and all that good stuff. It needs to be strong and high temperature resistant, because this will melt. And now I can like design stuff for engines. So stainless steel parts is a big up for me. And why GLC 3D printing? Because they are way cheaper. And you may think, why is it so cheap? It's simple. They have a lot of machines on their website. You can import your file and then select your material, and you will directly see how much it costs you and the shipping costs, and have it directly to my front door. Thanks to GLC 3D printing, link is in the description. Go check them out, go check the materials out. So here we have the old spring and then the new spring I ordered, but with these came this, and yeah, this is like a very big extension we don't need. So I'm gonna try to remove this eye bolt from the old one and put it on this one. there you have it. I gotta put it on the power wheel. So guys, ever seen a little Land Rover squatted power wheel? Look at this. Kind of funny, but yeah, definitely gonna change these springs on the old ones with these, because the new ones are just way too long and it does look ugly, and I don't want an ugly power wheel. Much beefier springs, and now it's like very good. Yeah, I like it. Look at this, we have all the parts and fresh bearing, fresh needle bearing, steel, high temperature EP grease. That's because, come on Osmo, turn. Yeah, it's right in front of the exhaust. Yeah, therefore high temperature grease. It is all together again. So what is changed to my little thing? So here you can see I made a spline, and this I made at my work, and it has this welded into it. And you can like put this thing on there and turn. So yeah, that's very nice. And here I turn it a little bit off so we can connect these parts. If the steering is done, we can do the electric stuff and fire this thing up. So great. So guys, very good news. My steering is coming a lot closer to actually work. Here you can see it, the basic ID behind it. So we have my extension. Here I have again my bushing with two bearings inside of it. This needs to go right here and then go to my other U-joint that is connected on this gear. The hole cut it away for now. Where did I leave it? Oh, here, right in the seat. Chain tensioner. We have a lot of slop right here, and I don't want that. It is bad for the steering. Weld this nut onto the chassis, and then we can regulate it. I go to there, but can you film me? Oh, don't worry. Oh, you track me, man. Naughty, naughty. I tacked in the nice nut onto my chassis, and you can see if you tighten it, the chain gets on tension. So yeah, keep in mind I will add like a 3D printed chain guide on this ball. So yeah, it's not gonna be metal on metal. This will keep away a lot of slop in the steering wheel. So guys, it is another day evening, and I got my parts to try and steer this thing, so I'm gonna install them and come right back to you guys. Great. So guys, I have very great news. This thing steers, so yeah, very glad with that. I'm gonna show you how it all works. I told you I got the parts, I installed them, connected them all with the U-joints. The moment you all have been waiting for. Full lock. So this is anti-Ackerman, so it's normal that the outer tire turns in way sharper than this one. So again, full lock. Very nice. I don't know how this will be turning because like my wheelbase is rather small, and also the chain, here we have a 15 tooth sprocket and here a 10 tooth, so it makes, if I turn this one, the steering wheel I turn it one turn. This will turn 1.5 times, so it's like a steering quickener. So I can play with it because now it's like very great. But the part is right here, so we have straight, and for full lock I just need to do that, so not even one turn. So just voila, straight again, and then full lock again. And now, because the steering is done, I'm gonna focus on the chains. So guys, yesterday I really did a sprint to finish all of this, so I have my feet plates installed right here. It's very strong and it's much comfortable with these plates in it. So same for the other side. It's very nice. You have plenty of space for your feet, and also did the chain tensioner right there. Maybe I'm gonna focus. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna use a harder spring, but yeah, gonna see what happens. Yeah, very great, and I think this is gonna be it. Next thing is going to be the electronics of this thing and finally starting it.